It's PaleRider. I'm in my creative world, as you can see behind me and around me. I've got a lot of crap going on around here. I trying to figure out how to. Let me get this back in the right. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, hey. I never showed you this, I don't think. You might have seen it in one. But I got Harley wings on my back. Yeah, buddy. Okay, so let me get this back. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Okay, so I've seen a lot of videos on how to do stuff, different tutorials, and I've never seen one that actually shows the creative process of how they figure it out. They show you the finished product, they show you how to build it, but never how they actually came up with the idea. Okay, so what I'm doing, this is the floor plan of my shop in Spawn, and I want to make a staircase down that opens up in the middle here, and I'm going to build my my potion brewing station down underneath. Okay, I already set up part of it. This is stuff that I got off of YouTube. It is here. Let me show you here. If I take that off and turn that one on. Okay, this is how it's set up with everything off. Everything off. These 6 blocks go down. Okay. What it is, you have a set of pistons over on this side and this side that pull these two, or this set pulls this side over. Watch when I hit this. Bam. Bam. Oh. Okay, so now you got an opening here. You notice, yeah. These pistons pull these pistons over. And these pistons pull these pistons over. Or pistons and blocks. Set. Okay. And these blocks, or this piston, okay. You know what? I'm going to start over. Now, what the hell? I'll show you from here. Okay, so what happens is these 2 pistons, I'm going to talk about these in just 2. There's 3 altogether. All 3 this way are going to do the exact same thing. So I'm going to talk about it from this side. Okay, this piston and this piston push this piston and this piston over. When they get over the top of these, if that's off, those are on. When that piston gets over the top of that torch, it pushes that up, that block up. So it actually works good to close it. Okay, it's open right now. The hole's open. All I really need to do is have those torches on when I do it, and turn this circuit on. Bam. They all go over at once, and then when these pistons get over the top of these, they go up. So it's real easy to close. The problem is opening it. To open it, those torches down there have to be off. So these have to be pulled down. Oh, actually, they go off first. Okay, those go off first. Blam. And then these go off. Blam. And it opens. Okay, pretty much got the basic idea there now. Okay, and to close it, those torches have to be on, and then these pistons have to be on. And see, I turned that off, and the pistons went back without those going down. Without those going down, those pistons can't pull these over. So you have to turn those torches off first and turn those back off. Okay, so that's basically how it works. Now the problem is trying to get them to fire in the right order. Like I said, it's easy to close. Turn that one off. Turn that one off. Well, actually, it's easy to open too. Just have to turn that one on first and then turn that one off. Okay. So now, from this point on, we're going to go through my creative process, which is going to be screwy at times. I'm going to probably have to cut it a lot, but I'm going to try to get as much of it in as I can so you can see what I think about when I'm doing this stuff. Right now, my biggest problem is okay, once that's open, I want those torches to turn off automatically or turn back on automatically so they're ready for when I need to close it again. So that's my first step. Try to figure out how to get those torches off. And I'll come back when I figure it out. Okay, I'm back. I think I figured it out. As you can see, I lowered the circuit down there so I can have more room under here. I think what I figured it out, use a T flip-flop with a hopper timer, and I need it. Oh shoot, oh well. Thought I made this wide enough. I was trying to do this all like it'd be underground, just like in my regular world. Wait, where's the front of this? This is the front. Oh shoot. Oh, okay, that's good. Yeah, I'm trying to get all the circuits in the front. So, well, let me go back up here a minute. Main reason is, okay, main reason is because the staircase down is going to be going that way. So I don't want anything on this side because this is where the room's going to be that I'm going to make. So I'm trying to keep all the circuitry in the front here. Okay, so what I need to do with a T flip-flop is get some hoppers and comparators. Yeah. Wait, no, I still need that. Shoot, I'm going to need most of this. I don't think I need torches for this. Okay, I need hoppers. And I guess I don't need that block. Okay, so how you do this is I'm going to put a repeater right here. Bring this circuit in to the repeater. Actually, it's going out of the repeater here. Okay, so to get that on and off, you put a block right there. Wham! It turns those on. When the block's gone, oh, actually it turned them off, and when the block's gone, it turns them on. Okay, so I'm actually going to put the block right here, and you have to put a set of pistons, and it can't be sticky pistons because the block has to stay when it's done. Okay, so I'll put that one there, put another one here. Yeah, that's how it works. Okay, so this piston will push that block over in front of there when it's on, and this piston will push it back over to there when it's off. Okay, so now in front of this, you need to put a set of hoppers. Yeah, well, it's easier if you put a block here first. Okay, you have to put a hopper into that and put the other hopper into that hopper. So you have the hoppers going back and forth with each other. And get this stuff off the top. You put a comparator on both sides of the hoppers. Get out of my way. both sides of the hoppers, and they go into a block. Since the circuit, I've been using this colored block, so I'm going to do that here. And just put a piece of redstone on each side. Okay, now you put any block in here, depending on how fast you want it to go. I'm going to do it slow for a second just to see how it's going to work. So I think I'll put like 16 of them in here. Now watch. Okay. So it turns on that piston, and when, oh shoot, what happened there? That should have pushed that over. Okay, I'm back. Figured out what it was. I had to look at the other one for a little while to figure this out, but it was something really simple and stupid. My problem here was I was just using regular pistons, and I guess it needs sticky pistons because it's supposed to draw, dang it, it's supposed to draw this block back, and that's what it's not doing. I thought it was just this piston's pushing it that way, that one's pushing it that way, and apparently not. It's pulling and pushing at the same time. So yeah, there we go. See, it's turning them off, turning them on. Okay, I'm back. You know what? I decided, bam! I'm going to go a completely different route with this. This T flip-flop is good, but it's too complicated for what I need. All I really need to do is get those torches to turn off when you press the button. Period. Turn off and then turn back on again. So that's real easy. I thought about it, and all I need is a pulse shortener. Pulse shortener is when you have a continuous signal, which I will here because I'm going to have, let me go up here. I'll have somewhere back here with a hidden lever, and underneath, once you're down here, there'll be another hidden lever, and I'm going to have to put a I think it's called a XOR gate or something. I'd have to look it up. I'm not sure. When you hit the lever here, it'll open or close, and the other one will open or close. So it doesn't matter which position the lever is in, here or down there. If you hit either one, up or down, it'll open if it's closed and close if it's open. So since I'm going to do that, there's going to be a continuous signal when it's open, or maybe when it's closed. I'm not sure. There'll be a continuous signal, and all I really need is a short signal, like, here, let me stand up here so you can see better. Okay, all I need is a short signal. Bam, they turn off. Bam, they turn back on. Short signal. That's just called a pulse, not a continuous signal. And a pulse shortener will do that. What it does is it takes a continuous signal and converts it into just a pulse. And the way to do that, I got to get rid of that too, I guess. So I wish this was centered better. Oh well. Okay, so I put a torch here, which turns them off, right? Make this diamond shape. Oh, actually, I should have left that in because you have to put one more up here. Okay, make a diamond shape like that with this part up on top. Put a repeater in here and put it on the last tick. So 4 ticks. Put redstone across there, and think the last torch goes right here. Blam. So now I turned it off. Okay. So that's what it's supposed to do. This one's supposed to be off, so those will be on. This one's on, so it turns that one off. That one's off, so it turns those on. Okay. Now this signal can go right into here from anywhere. So let me put another repeater here, and I'll show you. So a continuous signal, well, I'll test it with a continuous signal. There, let me get a lever, put it on here. Okay, right now it's off. I turn it on, blam. See it flash? Blam. Now they're on, hit it, blam. They flash off and turn back on. That's all I need. So any continuous signal that I have going through here will turn that on temporarily, which will turn those off. And then it'll turn off again, which will turn them back on. And that's all I need. It's going to make this extend out a lot farther than I wanted it to, but it's going to work. So now I got to tie it in with these pistons up here. And that's going to take a few experiments. I'll get back to you when I get to the first one. All right. Okay, I'm back. I raised this up and brought these lines back to meet with it. It was getting too low, so I just raised this whole little piece up and leveled the ground out all the way back to here so that the next step will be a little easier. Well, I've noticed that it works okay. Let me just put a lever here. Okay. But it does that. It's not retracting them. Dang, I'm getting some lag. I don't know why. Wow. Okay, so they're in the up position right now. And I go to open them, and these retract, but these don't. These are supposed to retract first. Those lights are supposed to go off. And if you watch the lights, let me get back here. Watch the lights. They turn off, but at the wrong time. And they don't turn off when I turn this back off again. But I think that might be taken care of in the next step. And also, oh, I know one thing I need to do. I'm going to get right back to you. I'm going to freaking log off and log back on again. Okay, I'm back. I hope I took care of that lag. I shouldn't have any freaking problem. I got a quad with 8 gigabytes of RAM. Shouldn't have a problem in creative, but yeah, whatever. Okay, I don't remember what I said on the last video is, oh, I'm getting so old, my memory's gone. Oh no. Oh, but no, what I got to do is create this gate back here, and I think once I do, it's going to take care of that problem, because it still needs a pulse going into it to work. So, you know, when I hit it, the lights flash off and on. But when I turn it off, no pulse goes into it, so they don't flash. But I think that the gate will take care of that. And I'm going to show you an example of it right over here. Okay. I forget where I got this. This was off the internet, off of YouTube. It's a drawbridge. And this is the gate I'm talking about right here. It's set up so that if you hit this switch, the drawbridge will go down or up. On it's off or on. I don't even know if it's off or on right now because it doesn't really matter. Because say it's off here, you go to this side, and that's off too, so you turn that one on and it goes up. You go back to this one and go back down again. Or up, down. So no matter which switch you hit, whatever position the bridge is in, it'll do the opposite. If you look down there at the redstone, you can tell that how it's powering it. Power's off. Power's on. Go to this. Oh, shoot. Go to this side. Power's on. I hit it again. Power off. Turns it back on. Turns it off. Okay, so that's what I need over there. So each time I do it, there's going to be a pulse. Oh, wait. Maybe not. It's just going to turn it off again. I might have to come up with another solution, but I'm gonna need to put this in anyway. So I think I'll throw it in real quick and see what happens. I might have to throw something else in the middle of it. See, this is what I was talking about, the creative process. These are the kind of things that you have to find out as you're doing it, unless you just copy somebody else's work completely, which I take bits and pieces from other things, but I pretty much figure crap out myself. Okay, because I enjoy doing that. Yeah, that doesn't look like it's working the way I need it to. So I need it to do a pulse each time, and not just turn off. Okay, well, I'm going to put in the gate, and I'll get back to you, and then we'll figure it out from there. Okay, I'm back. Excuse me. Okay, I put the gate in. It didn't fix the problem, but I'm going to need it anyway, so I might have to move it back a little bit or move it to a different location once I'm done. But for now, I got it in. How this works, well, you saw it a minute ago, but how this works is you have, okay, this torch here and this torch here are the ones that actually power this line right here, this yellow line. Right now, you can tell the yellow line's off because these are off. When one of them comes on, then it'll power the line. Either one on will power the line. I need to check one more thing over here. Yep, yeah, I got it right. Okay. So basically what you're doing is you have two switches that go into this torch. Whichever one you press, it'll turn that torch off, which turns one or both of these torches on. If I go over here, oh, it didn't work. See, I knew there was something else I needed to do. I think I need to extend that. Oh yeah, see, I didn't put the lines back right here. See, that's behind there. Okay. I need to put, let me turn both of these off again. Okay, I need to put one there and one there. Okay, that way, if that torch is already on, when you hit this one, it's just going to light this torch instead. Watch. No, actually, turn that one off and that one off, and lit the other one. Okay, it was the opposite. Okay, turn it off, and the middle one's on. Turn it on, and it turns the two that are powered by this off, which turns the other one on. Same thing with the other side. Now this one's on, so when I hit this, that one will go off. Actually, this one will probably go on, and this one will be on if I hit this, I think. No, all of them went off. Let's see how much I know. Yep. Okay, so yeah, you get the basic idea though. No matter which switch you turn or hit, it's going to do the opposite. If one of them's on, then it's going to turn them both off. If both of them are on, well I guess none of them. Whatever. It's going to either keep one of them on or both of them off. Put it that way. So you get it anyway. Okay, so now I just got to figure out how to get this pulse to work when they're off. and I'll get back when I figure that out.